Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and very good morning to all of you. I hope you are safe and sound. Welcome to Melly's Telegram classes. This is the grammar lesson on active and passive voice for intermediate level, part 2. In this part, we're going to talk about the steps for changing active voice into passive voice. Step number 1. Divide the sentence into subject, verb, and object. It's a very important step and it will make the process of changing active voice into passive voice easy for you. For example, in this sentence, the dog eats the turkey. The dog is the subject, eats is the verb, and the turkey is the object. Now I know my sentence, I know the subject, I know the verb, and I know the object, and it will be easy for me to change it from active into passive. Step number 2. Change the object of active voice into the subject of passive voice. We change the positions of subject and object. The object becomes the subject and the subject becomes the object. For example, in this sentence, the turkey is the object of active voice, and passive voice, it will become the subject. It will become the new subject. Step number 3. Use a form of to be verb according to the verb of active voice and new subject. Remember, you have to use a to be verb in passive voice. And you have to use it according to the new subject and tense of the sentence. For example, the turkey is. You cannot say the turkey are because the turkey is singular. And you cannot say the turkey was or were because the original sentence says the dog eats the turkey. Step number 4. Use past participle form of the verb in passive sentence. Remember, in passive voice, we always use the third form of the verb. The third form is also known as the past participle form of the verb. For example, eat is the first form, ate is the second form, and eaten is the third form, or you can also call it past participle. For example, the turkey is, the third form of eat is eaten. The turkey is eaten. You cannot say the turkey is ate, or you cannot say the turkey is eat. That's wrong. Step number 5, and this is the last one. Change the subject of active voice into a part of by phrase in passive voice. In passive voice, the object of active voice becomes the new subject, and the subject becomes a part of by phrase. By phrase means by plus the new object. For example, the turkey is eaten by the dog. In this sentence, by the dog is the by phrase. Let's talk about some rules for changing pronouns. Remember, if there is a subject pronoun in active voice, you have to change it to the object pronoun in passive voice. We've got 7 subject pronouns and 7 object pronouns. I is changed to me. We is changed to us. You remains the same. He is changed to him. She is changed to her. It also remains the same. And they is changed to them. Note that if there is an object pronoun used in active voice, in passive voice it will change into subject pronoun. This concludes our session for today. Do not forget the exercise that is attached to the same video that you watched. Remember, this was just a short version of our lesson for today. The very lesson is taught in complete details in our regular classes. Thank you.